Hey, that's a brake drum on a 2001 Toyota Avensis with the D4D. Now, so far, I've got 15 minutes into doing these front brakes. It's simply two nuts. There's one here and one here. When you turn it around, there's one at the top, one at the bottom. The old plates are not worn out, but they're rubbing somewhere, and it's making a heck of a squeak. I thought it was rubbing right on the drum or something, but I can't see anything on there shiny where it's been rubbing, but it's definitely been making too much noise. So the new pads are in. You got to squeeze back this is part of the calipers. This is what applies the brake, so those got to be almost all the way in. And I just used a bit of wood there, and then I just took a piece of another wood and pried those back, pushed those back in there. They should move fairly easily, otherwise you don't have good brakes. Now, one thing I did notice, I took this off last time, and I got this brake hose kinked. And when I was looking at it when I was taking it off earlier, and it was totally upside down. This was kinked big time right here, and I'm going, oh man, that's not good. Toyota, what were they thinking? So, in the top here, it's a little spring washer in there. Now, also there is a little clip. I didn't even take those out. So they stayed right where they were. Took the old brake pads out, put the new ones in. Brake disc, whatever you want to call them. So we'll just get this screw in here. Anyway, that's the name of that tune. I mean, just a little bit of copper ease on there to stop it from making squeakies. Put it back on. When I take the nuts off, I leave the car on the ground and I put the spanner on there and I step on it. Use my foot to take it off. Same thing, when I'm tightening it up, I'll step on it to get it nice and tight. So, two nuts back in there and I'm ready to go. Then the thing you have to watch out for up here is how much fluid's coming back into the reservoir. Now that looks like it might overflow when I do the next one, so I got to be careful of that. So, there we go. Brakes, 15 minutes on one side. Toyota D4D Avensis.